Now the next part we will sketch Morse taper. This tool holds the machine tool inside the machine spindle. So let's start. Choose front plane, sketch. First draw a horizontal center line. Make sure it is horizontal. Now select a line. And connect this point. Now exit. Now select this point and this line. Actually it should be, relation should be like both in vertical position. Now let's assign the distance 156 mm. The distance from here to here 65 mm. mm, and distance from this line, choose mid distance 11.5 mm. This distance 14.5 mm, and this distance 17.8 mm. Now this distance from center line, mid distance keep 27 mm, and this one change it up to 20 mm. Okay. Now choose revolve boss base, center line selected. Okay. Choose chamfer 1.5 mm and select this end. Okay. Now we want to create some thread here. Select this face, sketch. Select this inside line, convert entities. Now choose helix and spiral, pitch and revolution, constant pitch. Pitch select 2.5 mm, reverse direction 8 mm and 8 number of revolution and 270 degree start angle clockwise. Okay. Now again choose front plane, sketch, normal, choose a line. Here select connect with this point. Again choose a center line. Now select these three lines and make relation symmetric. Okay. Now let's assign angle. Keep angle 59 degree. 2.8 mm the length. Keep 1.5 mm and this distance 0.81 mm. Okay. Now select this line and this line, make collinear. Okay. Now exit from the sketch and select sweep cut. Profile selected, just select this path. See the threads going to cut in from inside. Okay, see the threads cut inside. Now select this face sketch, draw a center line up to top, select corner rectangle. Okay, now select these three lines and make relation symmetric. Okay, keep the length 5 mm and height 2.8. Okay, now select this line and this point coincide. Okay, now select extruded cut and choose here up to next. Select OK. We will assign satin finish stainless steel. Now save as part number 2, Morse taper tool. Save. Okay, so let's move for the next part. Now the next part is screw. So choose front plane, sketch, select line, draw one horizontal line, little up, connect. Now let's assign the distance. Select overall length 147. 5.5 mm, 5 mm, 9.5 mm, 4.5 mm, and this length 6.5 mm, and this length keep 5 mm. Okay, now let's assign the dimension. 4 mm, 47 mm, 9 mm, 5 mm and 3 mm. Now our geometry is fully defined. See, now select revolve boss base. Select this bottom line as a axis. Okay. Now we will sketch some thread. So select this face, sketch, select this circle and convert it. Now helical and spiral, and we want to create some thread here. So choose constant pitch. Pitch select 2.5 reverse direction and revolution 33.5. Okay, 270 degree and counterclockwise. Okay, now select front plane sketch. Now here we will draw a profile. Exit. Draw a center line. Now select these three lines and make relation symmetric. Now let's assign the angle 29 degree and the height 1.5 mm and 0.8 mm is the pitch. Okay. Now select this outer line and this line, make relation collinear. Okay. Now exit from the sketch. Select here swift cut. Profile selector, just select this path. Select OK. Let's edit this sketch, normal, and do one thing, just drag this here. Okay, and exit. It will calculate again, it takes few seconds. Be patient. Now see, our threads are created. Now select top plane sketch, and here I want to create some hole. And keep the diameter 4 mm and the distance from outer line 20 mm. Okay. Draw a center line and make sure center line and this one in horizontal position. Now select extruded cut and choose here through all both. See the thread hole going to create. It's taking time, maybe due to calculation. Now I want to do some domes here. Go to insert feature and select dome, and here select 2 mm and select this face. See this small dome I want to create. Okay. It's taking time. Okay. Now just assign the material. Brush finish steel. So this is the screw for tailstock. We will see how to do in assembly. Select 0.3 screw. Now save. Okay, let's move for the next part. Now we will sketch the next part, crank wheel. So choose front plane, select start from origin point, go back and draw a circle or just exit. Assign center point and draw a half circle. Exit. Now choose 3 arc point. Select this. Okay. Now take it down. Now assign the relation tangent. Okay. Now let's assign the dimension. The distance from here to origin point 24 mm. 3 mm, 7 mm, and the diameter or radius you can say 5.5 mm. Okay. Now select this point and this point and make relation horizontal. Okay. Now this radius assign 25 mm. 24 mm. Okay. Choose trim entity and trim this inside line. Okay. Now select revolve boss base. Select bottom line as a axis. Okay. Now insert some cosmetic thread. Select this outer line. Choose metric. Machine thread 6 by 1 inch and depth up to blind 7 mm. Okay. Go to option, detailing, and click here shaded cosmetic thread. Okay. Assign chrome plating. See, this is the beautiful crank wheel. Now save as part number 4, crank wheel. Save. Let's move for the next part. Now the next part is wheel. So start from front plane, sketch, select a line and start our geometry. Better first select a center line. Now just above the origin point, just go back and draw a quarter circle. Here also come back and draw a quarter circle. Little move, exit. Now choose a line, make little up. Select 3-point arc, connect these 2 points. Make relation tangent. Make sure this one horizontal. Now let's assign the distance. 5.5 mm, keep 9 mm. Select 3 mm. This radius also keep 3 mm, 3 mm. And the distance from here to this point 11 mm. And make the radius 24 mm. This also select 2.5 mm. Now assign this distance 15 mm. Now overall length 1.76, or delete this length. Now define 24 mm. So this is the our geometry. Now select revolve boss base. This mid construction line selected as a axis. Okay. Again choose front plane, sketch, normal. Now draw a circle. Keep the diameter 15 mm and the distance from delete it and draw one line from mid. Okay. Now let's assign the distance between these two lines. Keep 5 mm. And the distance from origin point (75 by 2 mm). That's it. Okay. First draw a horizontal line. Make sure it is horizontal. Now choose revolve boss base. Select OK. Now see. Now again choose front plane, sketch, normal, and here select 2D axis. Choose a line, connect from this point to this point. Exit. Now exit from the sketch. Now we want to create one plane here. So select this line, choose plane and select this bottom line. See, plane going to create. Okay. Now select this plane, sketch, normal. So this is the center point. So select just center point is straight slot. select the line, make relation vertical, select this line and center point. Okay, this slot created. Let's assign the distance. Keep 5 mm. Radius 2.5 mm. Select OK. Now select extruded boss. Select here up to next and go to direction 2, up to next. Select OK. Now hide this plane. Now select circular pattern. Select this extruded body and select this center line. Select 360-degree, equal spacing 360-degree and select 3 numbers. OK. Now see, now choose top plane, sketch, normal, and here I want to create one circle and keep the diameter 4 mm. Select hidden line visible. OK. Now assign the distance from this outer line. Make it 20 mm. OK. Now make one more relation, horizontal. Now select extruded cut. Choose here through all both. No, not through all both. We will choose mid plane and just we will extrude it little. Okay, that's it. Okay. Now see, the hole is created. Now you can hide this sketch. Now we want to create some choose hole wizard. Select straight tab, metric, tabbed hole, M6 by 1 and here choose blind 7. Go to position, select 3D sketch. Select any one position, see it is selected. OK. Go to option, detailing and select here shaded cosmetic thread. See the cosmetic thread created here. Now select the whole body and assign the material chrome finish. See the beautiful chrome finish material. Now save this part, wheel. Let's move for the next part.